Hi everyone, this is Penguin Trades. I'm going to be taking you through my trading session for the E-mini futures today. So here we trade using price action and a 21 EMA. That's the only indicator that we use. And right now you can see this uptrend has a two-legged break. We have these two attempts at a new high, obviously far from making a new high. But we have those two attempts here. It's playing out like it typically does. Found some resistance at this high right here, but we're also going into this up channel right here. We didn't get any clear reversal here. Notice price touched that high and it closed below the measured move level, but it wasn't able to get below the EMA. Rejected it a few times, made a higher low, and then just kept working higher. We did have one sharp push lower here, but obviously, still within the channel. Also just rejected the lows many times. So here we're getting a second entry. You can see first entry long, second entry long, also breaking this uptrend. And so this is a competition area. The bulls are going to want to make a new high for this uptrend because the uptrend is broken, and typically they play out by making a new high. And so the bulls are expecting that, but it's a competition area because you also just broke out of a range, and so the bears want to fade back down. So it's best to just wait for price to really confirm something. Like here, it's closing below the EMA, it's pushing into the range. So this is telling me, okay, yeah, the bulls are making a two-legged retest, but the bears are strong enough to pull it back in. And so it's really just, you don't really know what price is going to do here. It might break on out, it might make the new high, or it might fade on down. So what I would like to wait on is one of two things to happen. Wait for one side to confirm out. And so if price pushes on out and then we get a failed second entry, then yeah, we can just look to continue with that breakout. Because if we break out again and get another two fade attempts, that has a clear hold to the upside and can't get below the EMA, then yeah, we can get in on the failure. But if we push on lower here and make another couple attempts to break back out with a clear bearish reaction, then that's confirming that the fade is winning out. And if we get those two attempts to reverse out, that would include the two attempts at a new high for this uptrend, so you'd have confluence there anyway. So that's what I'm looking at here. We could get something very soon. I'm going to go ahead and kill the recording here, and I'll be back when something interesting happens. I just don't want this video to be too long, so I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, so we're looking at the NQ here. I'm going to be getting in with a limit order. There we go. So let me just set up the RR to make sure it's exact. Okay, so yeah, this looks good. So we have this measured move in play right here. We got these two legs back, retesting this EMA right here. At first it pushed on through, then it spiked on above, as you can see, and then I got filled with a limit order. I didn't want to enter that high because based on the size of the move, that's just a really far, it's already pushing up pretty far at that point, so I would just want to get in at a better price just to make sure I can get more. And yeah, so that's what this trade is. Second entry to the EMA with this measured move in play at a reversal area. So this uptrend here got a two-legged break. We broke out here, got another leg down. Right when that measured move was met, pushed on up, making a new high attempt, which was really just breaking this downtrend right here. And then now that this downtrend plays out with a break to a new low, you can see it plays out, break, new low, and then first attempt to reverse, second attempt to reverse. And we're just getting in on that second reversal attempt, because we still have the measured move in play, and we got these two legs down with a great bullish reaction. So that is the idea behind this trade, and I'm just gonna let this trade play out for y'all to enjoy, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, so we're looking at the NQ still. Here we have this two-legged retest. It's pushing down to the overnight high right here, and we're getting a retest. Obviously right now it's pushing back in, fading, and so we have to see how this bar reacts. But if we close back above here, then we could get some kind of entry, which it looks like it's struggling to get back above here. But if we close back above, we could get some higher low. We could get some kind of long entry to ride to the other side of this chop right here. But you know, at the moment, it's kind of struggling to get back above. So we'll kind of have to just wait and see what happens. But obviously, and oh, here we go. So let me set up my risk to reward. Yeah, that's okay. So basically, okay, I'm gonna cancel this. So, okay, so the reason I was going in that early is because you know, we have this range high right here. It's pretty clear, and so I would need to get in early if I wanted to get out before that. As you can see, it's just pushing on through here. But you don't always know that it's going to do that, and so that's the point of getting in early. Um, and that will cause you to miss some trades, but that's fine. So here you can see we have an uptrend, break, then we have our first attempt at a new high. It obviously successfully makes the new high. We get 2 attempts to reverse, and then we get that second leg up here. So we're making that second leg up. And yeah, so we'll continue looking for a trade. And so we're still just at the 1 for now. And yeah, so I'll see you all in a bit. Hi everyone, so we're on the ES here. I just got filled. I just need to set up my RR here. So we're gonna do 25 ticks. So that offers a good stop, and also the target is decent. We're getting out before this swing right here. So what this trade is, and I kind of entered this a little bit fast. I see here we have this 2-legged retest of this measured move level, and these 2 legs up are the 2 attempts at a new high for this uptrend right now. And clearly there's a strong fade attempt, and so we're looking to get in on a second leg down to fade. And so again, 2 legs back, retesting this measured move right here. That's the idea behind this trade, and we're looking to get out at this low right here right before we break this. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this trade play out. You can see right here, you know, we had an overshoot, but this 2 legs back are right on the key entry point here. And so, which I have a habit of always removing stuff. I don't know why I do that, but that's what this trade is here, and I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out, and I'm going to mute my mic and let y'all enjoy. Have a great day. All right, so we got out of that on the tick. Um, I'd like to see it push on through. Um, so anyway, we have this push on down here. Again, we pushed on through that measured move, retested it with another two-legged move up, and that was the idea behind this trade, getting it on the reversal down. These two legs up are the two attempts at a new high for this uptrend right here. And so yeah, we had confluence with the uptrend, looking to get in on a larger push down. And so basically it would be like this right here. That's really where the spike started, was on this second leg from there. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I do plan on trading for a couple more hours. And yeah, the full review of the blog will be on the website for members. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And yeah, thank you for watching.